Very short, Mr. President. I think this is a very dangerous exercise what we are doing. A very dangerous exercise because we are working on this treaty, and my fear is that it could be used also in the future as the way the Council, the Member States, wants to tackle a number of problems outside the acquis communautaire, outside the secondary legislation, outside the normal treaty provisions. So finally we agreed with the negotiators, and that is also reflected in the resolution of today, to limit everything the most as possible to the so-called golden rule. Because if we go beyond that, then we are in fact destroying the community method. And mainly there are three objectives we have. First of all, no double standards. What we cannot accept is that you have double standards in the future in Europe. You have the Stability Pact based on the treaty and the secondary legislation, and then you have a stability and growth policy based on this treaty. This is impossible. There has to be one standard in the European Union and the Eurozone, and not two of that. The same for the excessive deficit procedure. We shall have in the future, if we are not successful in amending this treaty, two types of excessive deficit procedure. One on the deficit criterion and another one with other rules on the debt criterion. Again, double standards. That's my big fear. Secondly, we have to have a binding provision in the treaty that this new treaty falls into the existing treaties at least within 5 years, if possible within 3 years, and with a binding provision by the contracting parties. And finally, we have to secure, President, also the role of the European Parliament, the presence of the Parliament and the President of the Parliament in the Euro summits. It are informal summits. If it are informal summits, we think we have to be there too on the summits with the European Parliament. That said, I am not sure if at the end, if we make it better, the treaty, we can back the treaty. That is another discussion and another decision that we have to take in the next weeks, President. Thank you.